Well, we finally have a sunny day here in Michigan, and it's a Sunday, which is nice. I can spend all day with honeybees, and today is training honeybees. I'm using my extra deeps that have frames in them, but no filled out foundation, because I don't want the moths to get in there. Just empty frames. And what I'm doing is I'm raising up the colonies are going to go underneath or above these. These are going underneath those. And if I get a chance to downsize, I'm doing that. And so far, I've only had this one here that I've had to downsize. And I don't have time to get the bees out right now. Here's the feeder. And here's the frames, and I'm making sure that these frames don't have brood. If there were brood on these frames, I'd move them down to there, because I don't want to lose any brood. And either later today, or maybe when a cold morning, I will come out and see if the bees all clustered down below, and just take and remove that. Otherwise, you can open it up and brush the bees off over the feeder here. Then they drop down and they'll go down in there. And here's another one that downsized. But so far, the majority of these are all full-size colonies. And I gotta make another comment. I see another video on there. When should you feed pollen? Well, generally, bees won't need any pollen until early spring. If they go through the pollen they have saved up for beginning of winter. You see that? That's a combination of syrup, pollen. This is the colony that just got a new laying queen, and I combined another colony that lost their queen from the formic acid. Look at the pollen on that. I'm going to downsize this colony. I'm going to make sure the wax moths don't get to this. And I could use this next spring for my mating nukes. Generally, you don't need to put in pollen until you can get into them at the end of winter. There's really no other reason to put pollen in the hive any other time of year, so I don't even know why anybody would want to ask that question, really. So I've got some more that I've got to raise up. And this colony here just got a new laying queen here a few weeks ago. The only one I produced out of 6 that was lost during the formic acid treatment. So, anyway, training honeybees. Thank you.